Ona see this man, Dangote. Dangote is the #1 sacred cow that can never be touched inside this country. And all his interests and anything concerned must be protected at all costs. And the way they are trying to protect this guy, the way they are portraying this guy to the populace of Igwemado inside this country, to the Igbo people inside this country, the way they are pushing him, and so that when you see their own narrative, you go say, yes, this is right. Oh, why are we not doing it this way? Oh, support your own, support your own. It can't be like now only Dangote be the Nigerian that should be supported. I tell him, I say, this oil and gas with Dangote enter, forget it. He will monopolize it. And he's already getting people on his side to speak for him, both from the hallowed chambers and the elites. Now, let me tell you this thing now before I delve into it. I won't talk fully. When I see that brand name Dangote, forget it. It's an umbrella where all the alleged thieves, make a no call thieves before they come carry me for this video. All the alleged thieves where they don't thief inside this country. Everybody they don't already allege say this one not thief. Even the prospective thieves, they will do that are yet to thief. They might talk about, but they are already thinking of thieving, and the ones that are already stealing. Now under that umbrella, all of them they with the alleged stolen words. Thank God, I know why they use alleged stolen. And now under that umbrella, all of them they operate. But where you hear Dangote is not one place. Now I lie you, all of them they under. So they must do everything to protect their investments. I want me to help me listen to Adam Social Media. He made a very good. If you hear in a sane community, when all things are equal, of course all things can never be equal, but in a sane community, his argument is pure. Adam Social Media argument is pure, sweet. But that argument, enter in this condition over there now. Calm down, no. Watch this video where when we come down, I have one or two to tell you. Watch.
Would have been participant or heard about the debate about PIB, Petroleum Industry Bill, now Petroleum Industry Act, and that has been passed. This NNPC has been broken to different compartments, private companies, even though there are no private shareholders, and the management do not have the culture of professional managers, as you find elsewhere. And so, with all the fanfare in celebrating Dangote refinery, for example, that for once we now have a Nigerian who has initiated and built one of the world's biggest refinery. Nigeria crude oil is being exported. They deny to allocate it to Dangote, and they are exporting it to Europe. And then Dangote is importing crude from America into Nigeria. Those guys deserve to be hanged. If we don't hang them, they will hang all of us. Yeah, they will hang all of us. And what it takes to hang them will require a president with extraordinary courage. Now, if you know anything about science, you will know I'm not so privileged. The diesel they are importing diesel. Even at a time when the CBN is saying there is too much pressure on our imports. We celebrated, President Buhari celebrated, President Tinubu celebrated one of his achievements because it was his dream to create a free trade zone in that part of Lagos, which Dangote now took advantage of to locate his factory. What he saw as a governor between 1999 and 2007 is what gave birth. It is the product of his womb that Dangote refinery now located in Lagos and has the capacity to satisfy the Nigerian market. And yet, some Nigerians who join us in lamenting, they are importing low-quality diesel that has been prohibited in Europe, that will pollute our environment, destroy our engines, and use our scarce foreign exchange to pay for it, whereas Dangote refinery in Lagos is in a position and is producing diesel. And he even announced reduction of the price. But these Nigerians who put themselves first before the country are not interested. They are living here in Abuja. They are unknown to ballot. They are not scrutinized by the Nigerian electorate. Their name doesn't appear in any newspaper. You will abuse the president. Yet, president has no knowledge about what is going on because you'll be given your responsibility. And when you add it, say, look at the PIB Act. That's why yesterday we said, even that act, we will revisit it. Review it. You can't have a sovereign company under a sovereign nation that is not accountable to the people. No. You cannot be bigger than the president. If we can interrogate our president, we can harass him on television. Who the hell is the other person in Nigeria? Who is an appointee? Who is above the law? So, they are importing these things so that Dangote refinery will eventually not produce.
You hear them? Oshomole was attacking the multinationals inside this country that are doing oil drilling. The likes of ExxonMobil, Shell Company, Chevron, and the rest of them. Now them they drill and then they get the oil now. You understand? And then them now they take the certain Nigerian government based on saying our oil. But now them be the multinationals. His argument there now say they are not selling to Dangote, but they will sell it outside. Then Dangote now will get one of the biggest refineries inside this country. Is going to America to buy his own crude oil. See, why are they not selling to Dangote? We be our own. And the oil where they drill for here, not our own, but they will carry them export outside without selling to Dangote. Okay. Has Dangote ever come out to tell us that these people are not selling oil to him? Crude oil. Has Dangote ever made that argument? No, if Dangote don't make that argument, come and tell me in the comment section that Dangote has come out to say that these people know they said to them. Or Dangote willingly on his own, they go America, they go buy crude oil. Let us answer this question. It's number one question that needs to be answered. Has Dangote ever come out to accuse this multinational that nobody is selling crude oil to him? Rather, he prefers to go and buy from America. That is number one. With the car and they go to America. I don't know. Number one. Then number two. Oshomole, you are saying, why are they not selling to Dangote? Dangote is our own. So, number one priority is to support our own. Say, why would Dangote be buying oil from outside when we have crude oil here? Oshomole, okay. When una be want go buy that una car, where una go? Those cars where they say 150 million, 200 million. Where una go buy them? Outside, Abi. Are there indigenous manufacturing car companies here? Why una no buy from them? Okay, so it don't reach down to the matter now. Now don't carry on for head. But una now, what una supposed to play the number one patriotism inside this country? Una no do am. It don't reach Dangote and oil now. Una they ask questions, say why they do they say to Dangote? Based on say he is our own and his interest must be protected. People where they do that car business inside this innocent, make I call him innocent. Why una no buy innocent cars? Una go outside go buy them. Is innocent not a Nigerian? Or Igbo people not be Nigerian? Nod. Let's say when I get hatred for the Igbo man, una no buy for me. Why una no buy Nod? Nod no the Duka. I have to open mouth. Why? Another thing where him talk for that video, he say Dangote came and raised issue that they are importing bad diesel, that bad this one, bad that one, so that they will give them the license. Now make na only am go dey supply Nigeria with diesel and make oil marketers make them go hungry. Now why they talk say they are importing bad diesel? And Oshomole, the argument now say why are we importing diesel at the time that the country is even complaining that our importation is too much? So now our importation has to go too much. But people went out to import cars. They have to have cars here. You people are importing food inside this country. We have to have arable land that we can cultivate and have food inside this country. But what are we not importing inside this country? Even toothpick, we import toothpick. Okay, now when I know say our importation is too. See, make I clear when I say this Dangote. All these people they talk and when they support Dangote, go and check it. Their investment is there. And their investment they protect. And I tell you again, anything we make Dangote venture into agriculture, start to they produce food, they go farm. I swear to God, they go ban importation of anything will be food with Dangote they cultivate. Because it's an umbrella covering all of them. The same way they want to protect its oil and gas. Make Dangote come out, they enter agriculture. They will stop importing food inside this country. So that's the only Dangote go they do. We know now. That's a sacred cow. Which will make I talk again. Dangote, relax. He will monopolize this oil and gas and nothing will happen. I beg I go see una later.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.